Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about some guy in Long Island selling $2 million in fake Nintendo products.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. Yeah.
It's a lot of people you tricked. I mean,
but
that'd be a lot of people that would fall for it.
But who are you tricking? Because this is the box to one of these fake Nintendos. It's supposed to look like an NES Mini, but it's called a Cool Baby. I don't know about you. I remember when I was a kid, I used to come home from school and play my Nintendo Cool Baby.
No, I had the Call Baby. It was made in the Chinese factory across the street.
So we're going to talk about the fake Nintendos. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You'll get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
Go out to Kickstarter and check out Geeky Sparkles Glow and Ghouls retro enamel pins. She designed these herself. They glow in the dark.
These actually are official Nidaria pins.
They are. Yeah, we even got the little back stamp on the back of them and everything.
They're not cool babies.
They're not cool babies. They're cool pins,
cool
though.
Babies. They're just not cool babies. Yeah, so you can buy any of these pins individually, or you can buy them as a group, your choice. Couple days left, but thank you so much. Yay. Yeah. And I am working on Christmas ones. So.
Yes, she is. So yeah, she's almost, oh my God, almost $19,000 for pins.
Yeah, doubted me.
Well, no, I didn't doubt you. I just know enamel pins don't usually do gangbusters. I'm surprised, pleasantly surprised, but
Yay.
A surprise to be sure. But there you go, guys. You guys have been awesome. So yeah, you've got 3 days yet. I don't know. This one's probably going to go over 20 for pins. That's crazy. Thank you very much.
Okay, back to cool babies.
Well, we have a stretch goal at 2 million. Everybody gets a cool baby Nintendo. There you go. The Nintendo Cool Baby. They should, the next Switch, instead of calling it Switch 3, they should just do the Nintendo Cool Baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, Vice had it, but they actually got it from the New York Post. So Long Island man sold $2 million in fake Nintendos through Amazon. So here's the thing. If you've been to Amazon lately and you've looked for retro game consoles, there's a lot of bootleg shit on Amazon. I'm just saying. And
it's across the board, not just on gaming consoles. People are buying Monster High dolls and getting these, instead of getting the dolls, they're getting these ceramic, hand-painted freaks of nature, more so than Monster High dolls. But yeah, they weren't even dolls.
Oh my God, it's like someone's soul is inside of this. But yeah, I'm seeing like retro consoles that have games pre-installed, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's totally legal. I think you can sell an emulator device that is legal, like a RetroPie or something, but you're not allowed to the best of my knowledge, you're not allowed to load it up with a bunch of games because that is breaking the law.
But if you did, you can't say things are like legit or they're official if they're not.
Right. I mean, they might be official ROM dumps onto your, but it's not something you can sell. So there we go. Game over. A Long Island man allegedly peddled more than $2 million in phony Nintendo gaming gear out of an Island Park warehouse, selling the faux systems through Amazon to thousands of unsuspecting buyers. I'm sorry. It's got 4 buttons on the controller and it's called a Cool Baby. You know. So this is Isaac Lapidus. Isn't that a Pokemon? 34 is now facing up to 15 years in prison after being arraigned on conspiracy and trademark counterfeiting charges, Nassau County Courthouse on Wednesday, in a 7-year-long scam. 7 years he sold these.
They let this guy do these for 7 years?
If you're gonna sell fake systems, my God, do not sell fake Nintendo systems. Have you learned nothing from Clownfish TV? Have you not seen our videos about how litigious Nintendo is? Mm-hmm. Like, they would ban emulators completely if they could.
I mean, you got like people at Amazon's gonna have to go after them too because they keep selling them something that's an obvious knockoff. And you're like, well, how do people fall for that? A lot of these younger people want to get into the retro gaming, and if they didn't grow up with it, they might not know the difference.
For years, this defendant allegedly hawked hundreds of thousands of counterfeit Nintendo accessories for popular consoles and games through several Amazon seller accounts he controlled and kept the phony merchandise in an island warehouse for distribution to unsuspecting buyers. At least they got the merchandise, even if it was fake. They got it. Is this like the Nintendo version of the LaFoofus?
There you go. What would you call this? The Cool Boys. So, yeah.
The Cool Boys. It's a marinara instead of a Mario.
Yeah.
So there's a little story behind marinara. So we went to a comic convention one time, and they had a retro game vendor, and my son was pretty young, but they had a guy in a Mario costume, but it was clearly a knockoff Mario costume, and he was like, "That's not Mario, that's marinara." I'm like, yeah. I think you're right. It is marinara. He's 25% different. They can't see.
He was more than 25% different, but that's another story.
He was obviously very different. Yeah.
He's 50% more special anyway.
Counterfeit products are not just bad for business, they can also be dangerous for consumers, especially when electronics are involved. Oh my God, somebody gets zapped Pokemon style.
Does it actually call Pokemon, or they call them something else?
These are Pokemon's bootleg Pokemon stuff. Wow. Prosecutor said the DA's office was tipped off about the scam by Nintendo. Imagine that. And Amazon. Lapidus allegedly started selling the imitation merchandise in October of 2018, peddling the fake items on Amazon through 5 different seller accounts: Panda Vida Inc., Unibabe, ABC of Product, This Too Shall Pass, and Zuzu Cares for You.
Right. Any one of those makes me think official.
Especially Unibabe. She's only got one boob, but it's
but it's perfect.
It's perfect. She's got a uniboob, but it's yeah. So that's
not her.
No, that's not Unibabe. That's the DA. That's the DA. The merchandise, including Nintendo Switch docking stations, docking station adapters, and Pokemon Go Plus accessories, were stored in the Austin Boulevard warehouse for years. Yeah. I mean, so this goes above and beyond Cool Baby. This is like they're selling Pokemon branded stuff.
Yeah, they have it branded. Good. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then what happens is people realize that it's not real, and they start complaining and want their money back. So yeah, Nintendo was probably got alerted by Amazon. Amazon's gonna want their money back because they're losing money from having to pay people back from this guy's scam.
According to prosecutors, the 5 accounts sold more than 200,000 of the Nintendo Switch stations, 10,000 Switch dock adapters, and over 15,000 Pokemon Go products between 2018 and earlier this month when cops raided the site. I'm just like, did they play the Pokemon theme song when the cops were like, "Gotta catch them all"? Going to the warehouse. I'm thinking it's like Christmas Vacation. They're like, the SWAT team's coming in through the ceiling, and
but that was also in Jingle All the Way.
Oh my God!
And it ended up being a knockoff one too.
The items were found to have incorrect serial numbers. What? Product codes and designs and incorrect Japanese language characters that exposed the ruse.
That's all that exposed it? Okay.
What? Not the fact that it's called a Cool Baby with 4 buttons on it.
Well, I think that was more like the Pokemon brand stuff, but yeah.
I'm just sitting here thinking like, oh my God, what if it just says something in Japanese is like really offensive, like "you dumb fat Americans"?
They would do it on purpose just to be assholes,
Dumb fat Americans buying stupid knockoff Nintendo shit. You get what you deserve. A pox on you and your family. Yeah, phony items had incorrect serial numbers. What's this? Yeah, it actually looks official. The docking station does look official. Damn. Authorities executed a search warrant at the site on Tuesday and seized 46 boxes of Switch stations. Okay. New York Post. For the love of God, get somebody on your staff that actually knows something about video games. 23 Nintendo Cool Baby HD video games.
Yeah, there isn't one.
There's no such fucking thing as a fucking Nintendo Cool Baby HD.
Someone's gonna be like, "Nah, I bought 5."
I've got Cool Baby OLED. How about that? It's like, oh my God. I've got the 4K Cool Baby with 8 buttons. Whatever. Yeah, like I seriously, if I knew Nintendo was cracking down, and they've been in recent years cracking down a lot harder on everybody for everything. Ask Pocket Pair how that's going. I would have been like, you know what? Let's just dump some of this stuff in the river. Yeah, let's just get rid of it or sell to a flea market or something. Get rid of it. Like, get rid of it. Get out of it.
I guess I looked it up. The Cool Baby is like a clone system that someone made. So it was obviously a knockoff to begin with, but apparently it's a thing.
Oh my God, with all the ROM hacks.
But it's not a real Nintendo.
I kind of want a Cool Baby now, but I guess I can't get him anymore.
No, you can get him, just not from him.
From him. It's one of his other old accounts.
I know a guy down the street under the bridge. I'm sorry. Only takes cash.
Oh my God, this is like
sometimes kidneys.
8-bit Christmas, where the dad was buying the knockoff Cabbage Patch out of the back of the car.
Yeah, so that's what reminded me of like Jingle All the Way too.
It's like, yeah, this is Cabbage Patch. I swear to God, that's real Cabbage Patch. Oh no, that's a lettuce garden boy. He's stoned all the time. He's just lit in the lettuce patch. Anyway.
No, that's only the devil. That's only the devil edition.
Devil's lettuce. The devil. Oh my God. That's like if you take a little boo boo and a Cabbage Patch and you smush them together, it's a devil lettuce baby.
There you go. You're missed opportunity.
Devil lettuce bunny.
You start Cabbage Patch Kid knockoffs where they look completely stoned out of their mind, but they're like wearing like little devil onesies and call it the Devil's Lettuce Kids or something.
Devil Lettuce Kids. There we go. So yeah. Am I surprised? No. Like I said, there's a lot of fake shit on Amazon. This guy's big mistake, I think, was warehousing it in the U.S. Yeah.
That was his big mistake. That's your takeaway.
He did like
big mistake was how is it here? He
yes.
Had it someplace else.
No, because a lot of stuff they ship it from China or wherever, right? So they're like
mistake was selling it at all.
Okay, well, I'm just saying if you're gonna do it,
actually getting caught.
That was your big mistake. Yeah, you should have. Dude, next time, Sega. Like, they don't give a shit. Sega doesn't care. So, anyway, we're going to wrap this up.
Yes.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.
For more pop culture news, views, and rants, go to news.clownfishtv.com. That's news.clownfishtv.com.